The War Raiders are back.
A team that has been dominant in tag team wrestling for over a decade.
The following contest is a six-man tag match. And at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders,
Held championships on multiple brands in WWE and nearly every continent before that.
Two terrifying and powerful individuals.
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
The Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa, and Johnny Wrestling ready to get to work.
A duo that's always bet on themselves.
and at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, D-I-Y.
I've been fortunate enough to call many of the wars these two men have fought side by side and against each other. They are a fun team to watch.
Two men who have been the heart and soul of NXT. They've brought that same passion to the main roster and have quickly become a top team in the WWE.
And we're about to see that passion on display.
Well, this just went from a match to a fight.
And from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds,
This is a superstar who is full of fire. A relentless competitor who never backs down.
So pathetic.
This man is the best kind of crazy. Dragunov channels anger and pain into energy.
Yeah, he is certainly a fearsome competitor. We've seen that Dragunov always pushes the physicality in his matches.
Whatever it takes, however far he has to go to win, Dragunov will do it. He will shatter his own limits.
We are about to see the fury of the Mad Dragon.
Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, collectively known as DIY, ready for action.
That acronym is what fuels Ciampa and Gargano. They were never expected to even make it to WWE, but they have become an all-time great team because of DIY, or do it yourself.
It's brought Gargano and Ciampa very far. Let's see if it leads them to victory tonight, too.
And with the War Raiders involved, this match is going to be more like an all-out war. There is nothing Eric and Ivar love more than charging head first into battle.
Well, this is a duo that fully embraces brutal physicality inside the ring. They like to attack first and hit hard.
Oh, my! Quick thinking from Dragunov.
And into the corner he goes. Crushed in the corner with a second clothesline. Big mistake, and that error could be costly. Ivar's vulnerable here. Implanted by the DDT.
This could do it.
And he manages to kick out at one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
And that holds Dragunov back. Ooh, he bends that off.
A string of counters. Both superstars countering one move after another. The thing about six-man tag matches, they tend to get wild and crazy the longer they go on. But I have a feeling that whichever team can slow the pace and grind things to a halt might have the advantage here. Stay in control of the opposing team and style this match and reap the rewards of victory.
Tag, here we go.
Air raid crash. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
In the corner now.
Boom! Kick to the face for your troubles.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. In full control of their opponent with more in mind.
Discus punch.
Oh. And makes the tag to their partner.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Tag is good. Gets caught by the hip attack.
Big splash.
That viciousness of Ciampa possibly being challenged.
That was an attack worthy of a true Viking warrior.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Bruising attack to the stomach. Ciampa avoids damage.
Lariat. In off the tag.
Big clothesline. Ooh, elbow strike. Wait for it one more time.
Johnny Gargano forces the shoulder up.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Cuts the attack off.
Gargano snapmare over.
Sharp punch.
Kick to the stomach.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Johnny finding an opening.
Tag made here. What do they have in mind? Oh man! Gosh! And they're not over yet! That was incredible! Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Ciampa with a well-timed shot. Created separation.
Fires back with a knee across the midsection.
There's the tag. Uh-oh.
Sweeping the leg to get out of that. Look at this, just what a barrage of stops.
Great ring awareness saved him.
There's power being cut without a tag.
Right there with the intensity of Ilya Dragunov at work.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Not quite enough to put him away.
The Mad Russian whipping up his orchestra as he prepares to unleash more carnage.
He got it! Tag made!
Both arms trapped, and what's next?
Headbutt from behind! Way to avoid that.
Get the shoulders down. Dragunov might have it. That's one way to break up a pin attempt.
Gravy thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Tag made. Here we go.
Crushing knee strike. Kicked away with his powerful legs.
Eric gets countered.
Ciampa wants to end this.
Project Ciampa. He makes the save.
Better late than never.
Yank right off the apron. Oh, he flips that around.
Also Ciampa.
Trying for the double underarm hook.
Countered with a back body drop.
Goodness, he's striking at will.
Elbow in the heart. What a counter. Wow, belly to belly.
Destructive arm breaker. He tags out.
Boom, face first. Chop. Bam.
Ooh, that caught with a punch to the face.
No, stops the counter. Taken. Barely kicks out. Kicks out after one. And he only stays down for a 1 count. Great count out after one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Oh, just throwing their body.
Eric fires back.
Cut off with a kick to the gut. Getting him right into the corner. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Dragunov out of harm's way. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Tag it in.
Step up Enziguri.
Some intimidation tactics from Johnny Gargano.
Ciampa gets countered there.
Schoolboy. Super kick.
What's he gonna do here? Johnny Gargano. Rope break ends the hold.
Good ring awareness.
She's starting to feel the effects of
Gargano put that right on target.
This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal. It's taken down and wasn't expecting it. Oh, the knee takes a big hit and now placed in the corner. Hurricane. Scores the win for the team.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, the team of Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa, and Ilya Dragunov.
Got to give these three credit for an amazing victory here tonight.
Show up, get the W, and get out. Not a bad night's work, I'd say.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On their way to the ring, Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell, the Way!
My sources tell me that the entire tag team division is watching this one backstage. That's how important this match is.
Oh, yippee, it's Chelsea and Piper.
Be careful, Brian. They have the general manager on speed dial.
And their opponents, the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
Despite their attitude, you can't deny the tag team cohesion and skill of Niven and Green.
Attitude? Chelsea Green would like to raise a complaint with the lead commentator at this table.
Okay, well, she should come over here and talk to you then.
I've been told that the complaint has been rescinded.
Piper Niven, Chelsea Green, ready to put the women's division on notice.
An amazing blend of physical dominance and top-level trash talk. Piper and Chelsea can't be stopped.
And always ready to launch an assault, Chelsea Green and Piper Niven are ready for this one.
Though unlikely, we can only hope Chelsea keeps her mouth closed. Even her partner, Piper Niven, can't stand up for yapping.
It's a lot of talk, but this team comes together when you least expect them to, and they wreak havoc on their opposition. But man, are they easy to dislike, especially Chelsea.
There's a lot of heat between these teams. I expect some personal shots to be taken in this one.
I think the personal shots began before the match even started, and now it's a matter of what team can keep a cooler head towards victory. Oh, face stop!
And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
Gonna be tough to slow Candice down now. Evasive maneuvering there.
Snapmare. Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
Looks to their partner and tags out. Bang!
Oh, man.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Ooh.
Quick thinking from Piper.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope.
And down. Oof. And all eyes are on Chelsea now.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. What a reversal.
With a DDT.
Get that with everything and following it with the pin.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Producing a trampling.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Powerful kick.
Oh, kick right to the back. And Indy looked like her focus might have been rocked there.
Yeah, Chelsea looked confident going on the attack. Hartwell saves herself. Super kick. And she's set right into that corner. She tags her partner in.
Candice on the receiving end. Bang!
Spiked by the inverted Frankensteiner.
You got to capitalize after a high-impact move like that. Follow up. Keep the momentum going.
She gets around the attack.
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Arm wringer in control.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Connecting on the DDT.
We got a tag.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
And Indy throwing herself into the deep end here by rounding up her opponent.
Running knee. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. From the top.
She went airborne and missed.
She countered that into her own offense. Vicious. Oh, strong impact.
Look at this, Byron. Figure 4 head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
This is not where she wants to be. She has...
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Look at this. That slam.
Popped right in the face.
Double knee backbreaker.
Here it is.
Now the pin. No, she kicks out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time.
Chelsea one step ahead.
What a joke. Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down. No, kick out at 2.
She just won't stay down.
Party's over. Good night. She faked her off. She gets the shoulder up.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Ooh. What a response.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat. Candice didn't look too comfortable there.
Chelsea's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
She makes the tag.
Oh, looking to cripple her leg.
As their opponent looked hard and to the corner, followed by the clothesline, and watch your neck.
Candice gets that set right back to her.
The crowd is behind Piper, and she knows it.
Look at this. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
This move. This is one of my all-time favorites. The Wicked Stepsister. Can you believe it?
Candice LeRae. Oh, what the stop.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Watch out!
Solid punch. Back with the rebound. And here's the tag.
Chelsea Green getting excited. What's she gonna do?
LeRae's in a fix here.
Ooh, tremendous combination put together there.
Candice has got nothing left. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Candice is like a deer in the headlights here.
Right up the apron. Oh, no. It's a opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. That's just an agitating thing to do.
Piper got all of it.
Two. And they're still a win. What a tag match. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
here are your winners, the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
Niven and Green get what they wanted, a big win.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future.
Some call him the ominous man from Amsterdam. Others, the Dutch Destroyer. But whatever name he goes by, just know, Aleister Black is the last thing you see before your world fades to black.
Aleister Black no longer speaks in riddles. Says he has ritualistically and violently buried his past.
Aleister Black has found his truth. Says he is the consequence that the WWE locker room deserves.
That is a frightening thought, Corey. Black is more dangerous than ever.
Look into the eyes. That's all you need to do to see how focused this man is.
Aleister Black truly unshakable once he steps inside of the ring. He is a third-generation lucha star.
Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future.
And his opponent from Gomez, Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds,
Andrade is a superstar who possesses uncanny speed and ring awareness.
Because, Corey, this business is in his blood.
You're right about that, Cole. This is where he truly loves to be. A well-rounded competitor.
Yeah, Corey, when it comes to Andrade, it's really difficult to find a weakness.
Why, Andrade is an incredibly tough opponent. The age of Andrade is here.
The future is looking bright for Andrade.
Here we go. Andrade kicking this one off.
There are luchadors, and then there's Andrade. This man has created a completely unique in-ring style that he unleashes with absolute precision. It's that constant, innovative style that has landed in championship gold time and time again.
And we all know Andrade is always on the hunt for more glory in the ring.
And with Aleister Black, I still get an eerie vibe from him, like there's something satanic at work when he's in the ring.
It's a journey down the left-hand path when you step across from the Dutch Destroyer.
What's up? Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Oh,
He catches Andrade with a big counter.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Converts it into a headlock.
They found a way to turn the table, holding on to a whistle.
What an impactful STO. Taking this fight back into the ring. Oh, what a quick answer.
Oh, missed connection.
Strike after strike after strike to the body. Oh!
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Jumping cutter. Straight into the pin. He forces a break before the count of two.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
The knee drop connects. One of the things you think you would have to do against Aleister Black is ground him. Do you agree?
We know Aleister has an extensive background in martial arts, but he needs some separation to facilitate his striking ability. Grounding Aleister will prevent that. Vicious! You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And now propped up in the corner. Andrade with the reversal.
Excellent opportunity for Andrade to shift the momentum.
Yeah, Andrade's survival instincts are taking over.
Down to Otis and a double axe handle smash.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Andrade put a hurting on him with that one. And met with a right hand.
And strikes. Wow.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Aleister displaying the reason why so few come looking to pick a fight with him.
Uh-oh, here's the setup.
Does that close it out for Black? Into the cover.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black.
An uncharacteristic loss for Andrade in this one.
This was a display of precision in the art of combat for Aleister Black.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Sonya Deville, Shayna Baszler, and Zoe Stark, the Pure Fusion Collective.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
Something wicked this way comes in the form of Fire and Dawn.
These Scottish enchantresses looking to create some dark magic.
And their opponents, Isla Dawn and Elba Fire, the Unholy Union.
The diabolical, elusive Dawn alongside Fire, the risk-taking warrior from a long line of Fire keepers.
A duo looking to dominate WWE's women's division.
There is no telling what lengths these two will go to in order to win this match.
Yeah, you always have to keep your eyes on Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, because these two are always looking for a sneak attack or a spell.
When we see the dark duo of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, we're looking at a team who's hungry and on the hunt for victims.
When you call yourselves the Unholy Union, you're not exactly mentoring rookies. This team's not just dangerous. These women possess a power that has the capability to level the entire women's division.
Fire and Dawn threaten to unleash scorched earth, and if they have their way, it can very well happen tonight.
The Pure Fusion Collective isn't here to play games. They're here to dominate. to prove that they are the backbone, the foundation of the women's division and WWE as a whole.
And PFC has no problem doing whatever it takes to prove that, even if it means resorting to cheap shots or blindside attacks. As tough as this team is, PFC loves to employ the numbers game above all else.
Tried to make short work of things here. Oh! Tagged into the action.
Protected.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Close to putting this one away earlier than expected. Zoe Stark looking to rev up the audience.
She made the tag.
Counter right when it was needed.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Neckbreaker. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Look at this. This can't be good.
Planted face first.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless. Shayna calls her fans the Queen's Army, and she's calling them to her side here.
Makes the much-needed tag. Shayna showing her technique. And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
Some might see that as a weapon.
Taking a foot to nowhere.
Went for a high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain. DDT.
Taking things to the top rope. From the top. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. She throws her back in. Oh no, there could be trouble working for her with this submission maneuver. The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
The stretch muffler is in, putting so much tension on that leg.
Agonizing situation. And she fights her way out of it. Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. She's facing some real pushback here.
Turns that around.
And she makes the tag.
Focused attack on the leg.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Fireman's carry. Right into a spine buster. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Tagged in here.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. Uh-oh. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Driven right into the post. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
There's the tag.
The offense catching up with her now.
Yeah, Shayna showing that focus on breaking her opponent down inch by inch.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Outright presentation of power there. The arm is cinched in tight, right where it can cause the most damage.
Well, I'm not a doctor, but I know the human arm is not supposed to bend that way.
You gotta respect her continued effort to get out of this, to continue fighting, to survive. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
That will keep Dawn at bay.
Stomp right on a knee. Boom! Boom!
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Boom! Connection by the Queen of Spades. Manages to reverse. Oh my God, the balcony.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Back body drop. I think she's looking to end things here.
Putting down on the opponent. Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline. Drop with the cutter.
Partner gets tagged in.
Alba shifts that to her favor.
Knees meet face. She tags her partner into the action.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Sit-out slam.
Using the ropes as a launching pad. Cross body. Incredible. No sign of hesitation. And that risk gained big rewards.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Now trampling the opposition.
Right up the apron.
No, she's rising up. Rising into a precarious position. Zoe Stark off the rope. That's a basement knee.
Cashing in on that effort.
There's two. And a kick out at two.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Zoe sending it up.
60 connects.
That's it. Zoe just ended things.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. Taking off from the ropes.
Ending up in harm's way yet again.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Here it comes. Cinched in. This one's over. This one's over. There's the count. There's the count.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
they were destined for.
I'm kind of worried. Alba and Isla might try to curse or hex their opponents. Anything to get revenge.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
The following contest is a six-man tag match. Introducing first, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
Priest always seems to be looking down on his fellow superstars, on the entire WWE Universe even.
Well, as far as Damian's concerned, they should all be cowering before him. He is to be feared and respected. Sami Zayn is here.
And he is all fired up.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
The man that dethroned Gunther is the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion.
Sami Zayn has been in WWE for over a decade, but every year he seems to get even better.
Well, there's no telling what he has his sights set on next.
The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of a man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge. First things first, Saxton, you should never yeet. But the WWE Universe and main event Jay can.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, main event Jay Uso.
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the Tribal Chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jay will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself. From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
Well, nothing proves that more than how he entered the ring, Corey.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance. The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world. A champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
And a combined weight of 590 pounds. The World Tag Team Champions. Finn Balor, J.D. McDonough, and Carlito, the Judgment Day.
The Judgment Day looking to continue to dominate WWE, doing things their way, playing by their own rules.
And you can go right ahead, call them sleazy, call them street trash. The Judgment Day embraces it all.
Not just embraces it, the Judgment Day leans into it, proving they are who they say they are.
And they're doing it all on their own terms. These are the kids your parents warned you about. The kids your parents begged you to stay away from.
The Judgment Day roaming around WWE like they own the place.
A mentality that served plenty of legends very well and only does the same for future legends like the Judgment Day.
Here we go, the Judgment Day in the ring. This group causes chaos and destruction wherever they go, all in the pursuit of amassing as much power as they can.
Judgment Day is a legitimate threat to anyone in WWE. They have the numbers, the talent, and they will smash any superstar in their way.
Yeah, Judgment Day won't rest until there's nobody left to oppose them, until they have completely taken over WWE.
Super kick! Ooh! Striking down with the axe handle.
Makes the tag. Delivers the knee. Just like that, Sammy gets stopped. Oh, man, both feet crashing down. Oh, timely counter by Zayn. What a forearm. A lot of bodies in this match, Corey. How exactly does one of these teams get the advantage over the other?
Well, Cole, these guys need to be focusing on tag team synergy, finding the best ways to work together toward a common goal. 3 men fighting as one is a surefire way to come out on top in this thing.
Right on point. He really felt the impact on that one.
Yeah, I'd say he should consider tagging out. If he could take a break now, it could pay off big down the line.
Sami Zayn turning up the intimidation factor, getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go. Oh, it's soon. We could be seeing a submission here. How do you escape the abdominal stretch like that?
Placed him in the corner here.
Not disrespectful, my gosh.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
McDonough dodges.
Get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Jarring punch.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Spine buster.
Main event, Jey Uso firing up.
Oh no, has it lined up to the kill shot.
Sent into the corner. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Sami Zayn tags in. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Locks in the pump handle. What the?
Oh my goodness! Right into the pin.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that? Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
And now the tag.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Boom, right in the chest.
Unraveled on Zayn.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
That's a jaw. Was able to slip away from that. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Impressive sequence from Sami Zayn.
Carlito has got to get his wits about him.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
To stomping every single part of his body. That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
The audacity.
Look at Priest. I feel what he's thinking of right now.
Oh.
Double underhook applied. Up and
The glam slam.
Oof. Priest is firing up, no doubt about it.
A rope step to make a hero.
Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Whip back into the ring.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
The cover on Priest. And a count stop short of 2.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Tag made. Look at that counter from Carlito. Boom! Read that one.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, in this type of match, the odds are forever shifting. Tag, there it is. Back and forth, trading reversals. Gets driven into the corner.
Pinpointing the leg.
Punishing the leg.
Oh, he cuts it off. Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along. And another big right. And now he's going to the top rope.
from the top.
Diving headbutt. That was smart by him. Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
And quickly into the corner. Might be in trouble.
Tags into the match.
Big right hand from main event. And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
And he is directed into the corner.
And JD gets that turn back on him.
Oh, man. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Up across the shoulders and from JD McDonough. And Jey reverses.
And off the tag is Sami Zayn. Was mounted with punches and
a stop to the gut. Bought himself some time there. Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Sent right into the corner.
Then the explosive suplex.
And now the admittingly divisive Sami Zayn attempting to rally the WWE Universe behind him. I'm not sure if it's really worth the trouble, though, Sami.
Not a moment too soon.
There's the tag.
Yank right up the apron. Oh, no. Main event. Nice takedown. Stacked for the pin.
Oh, that gets reversed. Into the cover.
Some way, he is still in this.
Sent out to the middle.
Double super kick. My goodness. Just mounted in punches and not. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Boom, face first.
Spells trouble for McDonough.
And covered it for the match.
On top is this tag team match.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here are your winners, the team of Damian Priest
the Judgment Day more ruthless and more vengeful.
This type of defeat will force the Judgment Day to strike back. There will be severe repercussions with devastating impact.
There's nobody like Seth freaking Rollins.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
He's held the Intercontinental, the US, the WWE, and the Universal titles, each on multiple occasions.
Truly one of the greats of the era. The man has arrived.
And the WWE Universe is on their feet.
And his partner, from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
From underdog to the top of the food chain.
Becky Lynch is ready for a fight and ready to put everyone on notice.
It is amazing in such a short period of time, Becky Lynch has become one of the most popular superstars in WWE. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
Well, misery loves company.
And Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio, the Judgment Day.
I hate to think what these two have planned for tonight. You gotta believe they were conniving a scheme in the back.
Conniving a scheme? You gotta stop with these Saturday morning cartoons, Saxton. It's called coming up with a game plan. A plan that can pay big dividends.
It'll be over soon. Don't worry.
Well, mixed tag competition certainly creates interesting partnerships, and tonight appears no different, guys. Ready for the challenge, we see Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Mysterio and Liv Morgan.
This type of match relies so heavily on team communication. One mistake could put you and your partner on the losing end. Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner. Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Knee strike connects. Kicks to the face. Oh, man, good grief. Turn your lights out. Every strike more devastating than the last. Uh-oh.
Tope, what? Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Oh, foot just stomping down. And that might shake Mysterio's focus.
And Rollins is wearing a self-satisfied smirk after landing. No, someone call a dentist. Shows great wherewithal there. Drops the leg, picking up speed.
A second leg drop with a twist.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Ooh, that foils Lynch. Enziguri.
Oh, man.
Specifically targeting the leg.
Setting the sights on the leg with that.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Looks like it's going to take... Oh, no!
Stop the ref count before 2.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. Powerful contact by Liv Morgan.
Tag made, and now the men will enter the ring. Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there. Oh, no. Trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Goes into the corner.
Quick reflexes from Dominic.
Dominic Mysterio, front face lock applied, whipped over into a vertical suplex, and Dirty Dom not done just yet. Here comes number 3.
Three amigos. How disorienting. You don't know where you are following that.
Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush.
In a well-timed counter. Hooking him up. Face buster. Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up. Hooked up.
A small package driver.
Choose any Seth Rollins nickname you want. They're all true. And the WWE Universe can't deny it.
Tossed back into the ring. Placing him in the corner.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
And he's going to let the women take things over here.
Ooh. From behind.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Have to imagine that's a blow to Becky's ego and confidence.
Yeah, scrappy Liv Morgan coming through there.
Connects on the kick.
Lands a timely reverse.
Becky with a takedown, looking for the desire. Can she cinch it in?
This could end it all, and he's cinched in deep.
Liv Morgan, tremendous heart and guts, but and she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this. Stunning display of power.
The look on her face says it all. The game plan has gone awry.
Trying to show how bad she wants to stay in this match.
Morgan on the receiving end.
Nothing fancy about that.
The men get tagged in here, and these guys are ready to go. Went for the springboard and miss. Oh, Seth Rollins.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Is this really going to happen?
Lucky 13 is in. What a great submission.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Will the pain be too much? Will he submit? Oh, look at this.
Trying to turn it around. How impressive was that?
He's able to reverse it.
Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker.
Sent hard to the outside.
This superstar picking up speed. Oh, man, a wrecking ball drop kick.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
And he tosses it back in now. Well scattered by Liv Morgan.
Dominic's looking absolutely powerless.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. Dirty Dom is in serious.
This one's for the match.
And our officials are able to get there and count this pin. This mixed tag match. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, the team of Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
believe it's been 2 decades on the hunt in WWE.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Think about the journey this man has had, from the blue chip legacy prospect to the legend killer to eventually world champion.
Well, what about all the allies and enemies that Randy Orton has made along the way? And he's beaten just about all of them, allies included.
The Viper has consumed everything in his path. Randy Orton may just be the greatest of all time.
There is no question, Randy Orton is one of the most vicious competitors we've ever seen.
I agree, Saxton, and his venom is as potent as ever. Orton knows how to debilitate any opponent.
Once the fangs come out, Orton aims for the kill.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
A fearless competitor. The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
And Cody Rhodes is ready for any challenge at any time.
And his partner, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend.
Stars and stripes are flying.
And so is the rule book. Out the window.
And a combined weight of 515 pounds. Brutus Creed and Julius Creed, American made.
We have to mention the world-class amateur wrestling and mixed martial arts backgrounds for all of these competitors.
All those accolades, but zero respect and honor.
American Made utilize a powerful and technical approach like no other.
And they see every match as a chance to make grappling history. this is a team that, in their minds, embodies the unkillable American spirit. American-made, looking to take control and take the win in this one.
When you talk about a well-oiled machine, you have to talk about American-made. Olympic pedigree, all-American pedigree, technical savvy, brute strength, and unreal power. American-made has it all in abundance.
Yeah, and they're not shy to let everyone know about that, Corey. This is a team that never quits running their mouths, but at least we know that they can back it up in the ring.
This could be a night of tag team action at its finest.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this submission much longer.
Will the right now he's looking for anyone to break out of this, and he does.
And that turns things around. Finding out the tag. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. And what's this manager looking for under the ring? She has no business down there. Here's the pin. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Bad suplex.
Very nice. Orton flexing his power.
Fall away slam. It couldn't have felt good being shipped around like that.
Had the Vipers.
Nothing fancy here.
Instant victory.
No, kicks out. Reflexes.
Looking for the pin.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
He is still very much in this.
Got him in the corner now.
There it is. Reversal. This is a situation you ought to avoid.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
The Viper able to strike back. Tag is good.
There's the double axe handle. Putting up a united front as this match continues. Side Russian leg sweep.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Big elbow drop.
Oh, he tied that counter well. Double under. Uh-oh.
Drag reversal.
Cody's taking a moment to soak it all in.
Tag made.
Hurled away. God. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Underhook applied. Side effect.
This could do it. And there's the kick out.
Not yet.
Kick to the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut. And a clothesline. Cody Rhodes riling up the crowd like only a Rhodes can.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Randy Orton with the tag. Looks like that really got him there.
Yeah, he was putting his precision to work there.
And an elbow.
Got him right where he wants it.
Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful. And Julius gets met with a response. For the win. 2 count breaks the count.
great ring awareness.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. He evokes the offense.
And Rhodes able to reverse that.
Oh, God. Brutal chop block.
Catches a punch.
Well-placed punch. Figure 4 leg lock applied.
Trapped in the clutches of this submission.
This is brutal. It's locked in. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
He answers right back.
Julius Creed taking hold.
Gets dumped by the suplex.
Cody's tied up here.
Just launched.
Coming in off the tag.
Propped up in the corner.
That prevents offense from Brutus. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Brutus Creed showing absolutely no fear of his opponent.
Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. From the middle rope. What a splash.
Great tag team continuity. Double team incoming. From out of the corner.
Nice assisted fireman's takeover.
He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable. But it might be time to tag out.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. Just escapes defeat.
Cody is locked in the crosshairs now. Julius Creed taking it down in the basement. Wait for it. Boom with the clothesline. Cody's eyes look glazed over.
Beautiful transition.
And now
the resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
that was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Asma set up in the corner of the ring. Tackles, ruthless. You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition.
Punch lands.
Orton measuring his opponent and
Precision knee drop.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Gets reversed.
is it enough?
Fights the shoulder up and run.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Running bulldog.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Effective dodge there. Orton hooking his opponent, and nasty backbreaker. Brutus escapes the attack. And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Scoop slam. Brutus Creed looking to fly.
back up. Maybe to a
Take him!
and does not get it. Emphatic statement from the Viper.
He breaks the pen, keeping his team in this one. Getting tossed. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hole.
Quick back elbow detours that offense.
In the corner.
Has to find a way out of there.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Cody Rhodes lining it up. Rhodes has his opponent. Nails the crossroads. Creed could not avoid the big shot. And it's over. Big tag team win there.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here are your winners, the team of Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.